Okay, we have Snore versus Shiny. Okay, it's been updated.
Okay, that's right. I've seen Ray. Okay, Snore. So it's Shiny and Snore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snore is the Bowser player. And I would think Bowser wins this matchup. But then again, I don't really understand Bowser Jr.
Yeah, you know, I feel like Bowser Jr. has a lot of tools, but I think it's just going to take a lot of damage to get in on Bowser and to get Bowser in a position that
you can actually kill him.
Yeah, that you can actually kill him.
That's the other thing too, is like Bowser's super fast for being the heaviest character in the game, right?
Yeah.
And Bowser Jr. I feel like Bowser Jr. wants to kind of play a keep away game, right?
Yeah.
With the Koopalings, the cannonball, stuff like that.
And right now Snore is all over it. I mean, every time he's used his car, I mean, he's got this fire ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, Bowser's hitboxes are pretty big. It's going to be hard to car into it, right?
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if Shiny can get an adjustment here. Okay.
Oh, that's a first stock. Calling Snore out on his jump.
That was at 80% to kill Bowser, and there's another stock, so it's an even match here.
Snore giving his son a piece of his mind.
He said, "Who do you think you are? Come on, I'm King Koopa.
You're not my child. I just
you. I don't know where you came from, but you're one of the Koopa kids."
That's another thing, is I think Bowser's out-of-shield options are going to be pretty effective.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. has big aerials, but they're not super big, and if Shiny's not careful, he's going to get upbeat every time.
That's a great point, because every time Shiny has approached with a down air, the up B out of shield is just an instant punish.
Yeah, I feel like down air is not going to be very useful in this matchup.
Definitely not. Okay, let's see. Okay, I do like the option. Good delay. Oh my gosh,
Shiny's ledge pressure.
Turning it around with the ledge pressure has really been working well for him.
That was another jump read, right?
Yeah.
Because the first stock was also a jump read.
That's right.
So Snore's going to have to watch his jumps.
Playing very defensively right now. Gets the forward air off stage.
And what's surprising to me is Shiny's the one actually holding on with his stocks.
Good damage. Yeah. Okay.
Finally,
I'll take the
that was
stock.
150%. I mean, that's pretty late for Bowser.
Especially with his son. I guess the Bowser Jr. is slightly heavy.
Bowser Jr. is super heavy unless you hit the top.
Okay. I see. Does the weight change when he's out of his Koopa?
Yeah.
Koopa mobility?
Yeah, like if you hit the Koopaling himself, he's light. But if you hit the car, he's heavy.
I see. Okay.
And Snore, he's opted to up-E past the ledge a lot, which is confusing to me.
Well, that one actually, it looks like the Bowser Jr. had the forward smash and caught him below the ledge actually when he was coming back.
Oh, you think it two-framed him?
Yeah, I think it two-framed because it lasted so long. I think it got him on the way up.
Bowser Jr.'s most characters don't have an amazing forward smash, but Bowser Jr. is an exception. His forward smash is crazy good.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, catching a two-frame with that long extended hitbox doesn't seem too difficult.
And it's not laggy either. You can kind of just throw it out.
You're right.
As long as you're not repeatedly throwing it out, right? But Shiny knows better.
Yeah, let's see if Snore makes an adjustment here.
Maybe stops jumping.
Yeah, stop jumping off. In
that corner situation. Yeah. Starting off with Bowser Breath, you're going to take a big punish for that. Bowser Jr. is great at racking up damage.
Gosh. 10 seconds passed, and 72% damage for Bowser.
102!
Already close to death here.
10 seconds into this game. I think it was Shiny that made the adjustment, not Snore.
I tend to agree. Shiny is saying, you know what, you may be my dad, but
I disown you.
I disown you.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
Too weak.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Good down tilt.
Caught him with a down tilt.
That was a regrab, yeah.
Okay, Snore's going to have to...
And there's that jump. We saw it.
Yeah. He likes to do that off the edge.
But I mean, 150% is really not that much to Bowser, right? Snore does need to take the stock before he loses his, though. I mean, this is looking dire.
180. I mean, this is just one air and hit could be the
there's the jump.
Yeah. You know what? You read that like a book. Girl, you said he has to stop jumping off, from the ledge, and it's just the option he's more comfortable with.
It's just such a scary situation, right? You do not want to be at the ledge. And it's like, it seems so safe to just jump away.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He is licking so much.
Not where he wants to be.
And then... Oh, okay. We're okay.
Oh, get up attack from Shiny. That was brave.
That is... This is looking not good for Snore.
Yeah.
Snore needs to get a quick kill here. And I think what happened, the adjustment that he made, is he's not playing as patient as he was. Now he's opting for going in a little quicker, and I think it's to his detriment right now.
There's the backer, though.
The backer.
The clown car's not been working super well for Shiny.
No, it really hasn't. See, and this is pretty. Oh, that was
such a risky up B, but no punish from Shiny. Just gonna get a down tilt.
Another down tilt. Oh, okay.
Good high recovery from Snore.
Good read from Snore.
That should be the stock.
That should be the stock.
No.
Wow.
Bowser Jr. is very thick.
Okay. There it is. Nice.
Yep. Lost ledge invincibility because he was such high percent.
Okay, so Snore is going to be content here to just, needs to regain the neutral here.
But that's not going to do it when you do a down air like that. No, sir. And that clown car is such an amazing burst option. Like, if your opponent throws out something unsafe, even if it's far away, Bowser Jr. can punish.
He just gets there, right? He just can get there so quick.
That was a 75% combo, and it's still going.
It never ends. And he can't grab the... This is looking bad.
I mean, what do you do if you're Snore at this point? I mean, you're down so much percent.
Yeah, this is the Bowser Jr. saying, no, Dad, it's your bedtime. Good night.
You're grounded.
You're grounded, Dad. Yeah, I see. This is going to be so difficult.
I mean, Snore needs to take this. He needs a force smash or something, but there's the
again.
jump. Oh, but he's living. He's living. He's living.
Somehow.
Another lease on life here.
Yeah, it's going to need a somewhat of a miracle.
Maybe Shiny like drops the controller.
If Shiny drops, this is where you need the power to go out again if you're Snore. You're trying to kick the power cord.
Should be it. Yeah.
Oh,
I love the back throw with the Koopa Link.
That was pretty cool. Wow, Shiny came out to play.
Yeah.
That was a clinic. That looked pretty good.
Now that I'm actually seeing his tag, I recognize the tag Shiny. Like, I know he's good in his region. I just don't remember where he is or how good he is, but he was good enough to beat Snore.
Yeah.